awakening inner potential is the topic you have given me, and I want to rephrase the topic. The existence is inviting all of us. Accept the invitation to live in peace, happiness, and wisdom. Let mind understand itself and make a right choice that moves us to the existence. You know that existence loves and only knows to love. It has no opposites like the mind has all the time. Likes, dislikes, hatred, jealousy, craving, desires are the contents of the mind. You see that it desires desperately to create something that we can say the mind craves and desires to create something new and the best and the highest and the biggest. But it falls short of creating. And the existence hardly desires but continues to create original, unique creations. We see 7 billion people. Everyone is unique and original. And that is only one creation of the existence. Look at the flora, fauna, water, space, earth, solar system. Everything is unique. And the science recognizes this uniqueness. That is why it wants to know if there is life on the Mars, Moon, and other parts of the galaxy. Why? Because the science recognizes the originality and uniqueness of the existence. Mind creates original only when it follows and in contact with the existence. And that is all about spirituality. That is all about awakening. That is all about awakening the inner potential. But there is a uniqueness of this mind too. It creates and duplicates. Ford cars are the same world over. Samsung and iPhone are the same world over. Mind duplicates. It is good to have a similar products and with the same qualities. It is good for consumerism. But this duplication, this replication, does not help us to know who we are. And the existence leaves behind what it has created and works for unique creation every moment. Mind looks past before it creates something new, except when it comes in contact with the existence. Have you heard the story of Marie Curie, who discovered radium? And she wrote that she didn't discover it. Perhaps she says that she was in a dream or a sleep state when the existence took over the mind and revealed the wisdom and the knowledge about the radium. Whenever the mind comes in contact with the existence, it creates new. Not only it creates new something, but it also gives birth to a new you. And that new you is always full of inner peace and wisdom. And that is what the tradition says. It is the real self. It is the existence. But again, the mind poses the problem. Mind moves in acceptance, rejection, and ignoring things it likes and dislikes. When mind starts living and acting like the existence, mind awakens to the force of existence. And this is awakening the inner potential. Mind should make a choice to awaken this potential force. First, by aspiring, creating an intent, raising that intent so that it becomes a tremendous will. And it is the will that releases the energy. Energy becomes the force, and the force becomes the power to awaken to the higher consciousness. Whether we say it is Kundalini, inner power, power of existence, it is there within all of us, potentially. In the practice that we are going to do, we keep this non-verbal intent in the mind, as if I am the existence. We release that energy from the unconsciousness by first few steps so that it begins rising up. We ask the energy to open heart, head, and the energy centers. We ask the mind to bring synergy of the body, breath, brain, and the mind through specialized steps and move with the wisdom, love, and the force. We awaken to the existence, and awakening releases all the stress and suffering from our life. And that is the goal of the eternal tradition. It is not fair to give the practice in this audio file. It has to be learned practically in person until one reaches to a stage where the mind consciously understands, experiences the change by this unique practice. Thank you. Be in peace. Thank you for listening. Evolve and help others to evolve. Let us live in peace and happiness and help others to live in peace and happiness.